And tonight we're joined by former FBI Special Agent Phil Andrew. He has 21 years of experience with the Bureau, and he's the founder of PAX Group. Phil, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be with you.
As we reported at the top of the show today, Capitol Police arrested a man who tried to enter a secure zone with a gun. 500 rounds of ammunition were found in his vehicle. How concerning is this for you, or do you believe that in this situation authorities handled it exactly the way it was supposed to be handled?
I think we're going to see the authorities continue to respond this way. Numerous checkpoints. This is the way it's supposed to be. When there is a high threat situation, law enforcement is going to deploy like this. They're going to leverage the use of the National Guard. And these checkpoints are designed to fulfill exactly this, verifying people's identity, where they're headed, and if they have any contraband or weapons with them. So we're going to see this continue, but this is likely another success in the deployment in D.C., which might seem like overdone, but given the circumstances that happened just a week ago, this is what we can expect.
How surprising is it for you to see the barbed wire, the fencing around the Capitol, the National Mall being closed? Is it a surprising look for you, or do you have to kind of put into perspective what happened a week and a half ago?
I think it is. It does put into perspective what happened a week ago, and nobody wants to be caught off guard. We are on the world stage. This is the Capitol, the United States of America, and this can't go wrong. So every step is going to be taken. As has been reported, 20,000 guardsmen will be there. The Secret Service is managing this. They have incredible experience at managing huge events. But now there are articulable, specific threats to the event. So I'm not surprised to see the measures taken. It is shocking, though, that we're seeing this in the U.S.
Phil, you mentioned some of those threats. FBI agents say they're looking into threats not only made there in Washington, D.C., but at all 50 state capitals. Walk us through the process of how agents are finding out this information.
This is all stemming from the Capitol attack and that investigation. They are combing through that digital evidence. And by digital evidence, I mean every tweet, every Facebook post, every piece of digital evidence that the general public has provided. They're also going through the static cameras and any video that might be provided. And then they're leveraging the interviews of folks that they've interviewed both from the Capitol attack and then each suspect that they are now arresting and bringing into custody. They're interviewing them and then monitoring and evaluating their digital evidence. So we have to think about this as wave after wave. Every investigative maneuver that they take then will garner additional evidence, which will result in additional leads.
You talked about those waves. The next wave after this weekend likely to be on Inauguration Day, January the 20th, coming up on Wednesday. Officials are monitoring protests that are planned there in Washington, D.C. If you could explain to our viewers how agents are working with state and local authorities to get ready for what might come on Wednesday.
That's one of the critical aspects of this, is sharing that evidence, sharing the leads and the intelligence with their state, other federal and local authorities, and making sure they know what to look for, and they know who they're looking for, and coordinating with them any additional responses. The FBI, seems like it's this huge monolithic organization, but there's roughly 15 or 16,000 agents. So they have to leverage and force multiply through the use and coordination of all those state and local assets.
All of this, again, we're hearing from the FBI that there are concerns moving forward into tomorrow, what could have been today, then going into Wednesday. What do you think right now, from the research that you have done, is the biggest security threat heading into the next week, mainly Inauguration Day?
I think it's the same threat that led up to the Capitol attack, then will continue through the weeks and months of the new administration. The domestic terrorism threat in the United States remains its greatest. More people have been killed and attacked through domestic terrorism than international terrorism on our soil. And this is a very tricky threat because you really have to parse away what is chatter and sometimes First Amendment protected speech and those that are actually moving toward or preparing for violence. And that requires really deep investigation, using sources, using undercover operations, very sophisticated investigative techniques to both protect First Amendment rights, but also make sure that you are meeting the public safety threat right where it is.
Phil Andrew, as always, thanks for joining us here on News Nation.